Genius supplies.
What's up, Spikes? Welcome back to the Spike Feeders World Headquarters here in beautiful Manitoba. Today, we're going to be bringing you some cEDH action. Before we get into it, though, we just want to shout out our wonderful sponsor, GameGenic. We're set up with these wonderful GameGenic playmats, GameGenic sleeves, GameGenic life, and I can't say that I've ever been more happy. Today, we're going to be playing cEDH, and I am Alex, and I'm going to be playing Heliod, Sun Crowned. It's a Staxy deck that's looking to win with the Heliod effect and one of either Walking Ballista or Triskelion.
I'm Elliot, I'm going second. That's maybe the first time that's happened in a while. And I'm playing Animar, Soul of Elements. I've had this deck for a while. I don't play it too often because it's kind of loose. But it recently won some tournament. We were trying to figure out which one on the way here, and we couldn't. So some tournament, maybe find a list or whatever. This is not that person's list anyway. It's mine. I'm going to try to Ancestral Statue or whatever the spirit's name is, Kiriona. There's some funky loops in this deck, and I hope that I remember them.
There's some nice ones. Hey, Aaron. I'm playing Thrasios Dargo. Pretty teamer mid-range list that looks to go infinite with Dargo in a variety of ways. And then kill people with either infinite damage, some amount of storm, or the kind of traditional Unreal Breach lines that also exist. Or just play 7/6 and attack them 3 times. Which might happen in the stacks world, so maybe plan for that.
I'm Jim. I'm playing Najeela. It's a 5-color deck. It's got 2 main avenues of attack. Avenue A, the first one going this way, is attacking. It's got some attacky boy avenue. Avenue B is like a combo-y boy avenue. That's like the Derevi infinite combat loops. Either way, it's like a deck that can attack you from a lot of angles, down a lot of avenues.
Maybe
it's a really strained metaphor at this point.
maybe even Avenue Q for quitting the game.
Oh.
Anyway, are we ready to start?
Yep. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to draw a card. Play a Pains, tap it for Esper Sentinel.
Oh,
Tough.
Alex.
I know.
One of those.
Cast a Chrome Mox.
Oh, Alex.
I know. Touch the Spirit Realm. Tap the Chrome Mox. Mother of Runes.
No.
Oh,
Wow. All right,
Draw for my turn. My hand looks a little more suspicious now, and I apologize in advance, but I am going to be feeding the Sentinel at least once.
Oh.
I'm going to play this Flooded Strand, and I'm going to crack it, going to 39. Off of this Flooded Strand, I'm finding a Tropical Island. I'm playing a Chrome Mox.
Twins.
Unfortunately, not paying.
Ugh.
And I'm imprinting... shut up. I'm imprinting this Siren Storm Tamer. So it taps for a blue, and I would like to cast a Bloom Tender. Huh?
Yeah.
See what I did there? Pass it her?
Draw. I'm going to play a Pluto Delta, and I'm going to sacrifice it going to 39.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to find this Volcanic Island off this Pluto Delta. I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to cast Ragavan Nimble Pilfer.
Oh.
Which is a lot of blockers over here all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. I'll draw a card. Oh, this hand got a lot better.
Nice.
Is it a land?
Yeah, first land.
I mean, it's not a land. I am going to play this Arid Mesa, and I will crack it going to 39. I'm going to play this Tundra, and I will cast a Mox Diamond.
Would you like to pay 1?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel out of the loop.
Pitching this Volcanic Island. And then I'm going to tap the Mox Diamond to cast a Sol Ring.
You pay 1?
Holy.
I don't have to pay 1.
It's only the first time.
Oh, thank God. Yeah.
I'm being appropriately responsible.
I can ask if you want to pay 1.
Go ahead.
It doesn't have to be
It doesn't have to be accurate.
Yeah, he's allowed to ask once per match.
We'll play this Plains.
That's
1,
not a
2,
fetch
3,
land.
4. Heliod Sun Crowned.
You got it.
Wow.
Oh my god, he can put +1/+1 counters on the Esper Sentinel.
Oh, that's really good.
I'm going to attack Jim for 1.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, that's fine.
I'll take 1.
38.
Bastard.
That's really good. Oh, no.
I did not think of that.
Draw for turn. Never punished. I've got a Wooded Foothills.
Woody Footy.
Not that I kept 1 land like somebody I know.
Hey, I have 2. We know that.
Following in your father's footsteps?
Yeah, I will crack this. 38. Off of my Wooded Foothills, I'll find a Taiga. And you know what that means. Blue, green, red. Meow. Any effects?
Nope.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay. This loser taps for teamer now.
It does.
I will use the green to cast Haywire Might.
Oh.
Trigger
Yep.
on cast. Get a +1/+1 counter. I will use the red to cast Spell Skite. Because it costs 1 less. Trigger. I will use the blue because it costs 2 less to cast Spell Seeker. Trigger. Effects to the cast.
Nope.
Effects to the ETB.
I'm just gonna cry.
Yeah.
I will search. Off of Spellseeker, I'm going to find a glimpse of nature. Just going to take a little peek out the window. Unfortunately, I am out of colored mana, though. You know, could only do 4 things this turn,
Not bad.
and none of these losers can attack either. So go ahead.
All right. Draw a card. I'm going to start my turn by playing and sacrificing a Misty Rainforest. I'm going to find Taiga off of Misty Rainforest, and I'm going to start off by moving to combat. And attacking Jim for 2.
Yep. No blocks. 36. Trigger.
Trigger.
You want an Orcish Bowmaster?
Oh,
I don't. Well, I do, but I don't. No, I do not want to Roach Master.
Oh.
Okay.
protection
checks
from
out,
black.
I guess,
You know,
yeah.
doesn't even do anything.
I forgot that had protection from black.
For some
And
reason.
white.
And white.
Oh,
Alex's whole
Yeah,
deck.
it's really good.
I'm ruined.
Okay, I'm gonna add red, and I'm gonna cast Jessica's Well.
Oh,
Ooh,
Tries
that's
to
a
be
good one.
mana side targeting Alex. With
For
4
4.
cards in hand.
Yeah, one of the people with 4, I assume.
Yeah.
You don't want you don't want to go -1.
I don't. Effects to Jessica's Will.
Nope.
Okay, so I had 4.
Okay.
Use one of it, going to 3 to cast Soul Ring.
would you
Yeah.
like to pay?
I did not pay for the first one, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, the
That's
Jessica's
5 mana, right? Because I'm not paying for the...
Yeah, that will be fun.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
Because it's not optional even.
Okay, nobody say anything.
We caught it.
Yeah.
Okay, use 2 and a red to cast Imperial Recruiter.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yup.
Yeah.
No, go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna find Dockside Extortionist off this Imperial Recruiter. To maybe nobody's surprise.
Oh, guys, I might have messed up.
I'm gonna use 2 of the red
I've got 2.
to cast Dockside Extortionist.
I've got 3.
Yeah, it's
8 isn't bad.
Like to make 8 treasures on.
I would absolutely like to make 8.
Sacrifice counts already at 1.
if he's got a sack outlet,
We're
this
done.
is game.
Yeah.
Oh, like literally, actually, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm gonna use a red and 2 treasures. Oh, what the heck? I'm gonna cast Phyrexian Altar.
Oh,
Yep. Bad for us.
Okay.
Bad for us.
I'm gonna go ahead and start tracking sacrifices.
So I will use a red and I will cast Dargo the Shipwrecker. I can break even. Like I can sacrifice. So now I can sacrifice
Yeah.
Dargo out of red and then recast Dargo.
Yeah.
Just 'cause so I
Right.
can do
Yeah,
that
but
infinitely,
you
but I
you
don't
sacked
net mana.
4 things before you cast it the first time, so you can never.
Fall behind.
It'll never
not-
cost more than
Yeah, it'll always be red.
Yeah.
This turn.
I'll use 2 more treasures, going to 3 to cast my other commander, Thrasios Triton Hero. 3 treasures and sacrifice a Regavan to activate Thrasios' ability. A whole party, and I'm going to Noxus Revival targeting my Jessica's Will.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Draw Jessica's Will off of Thrasios. Oh, sorry, Scry.
Yep.
Leave it on top.
Leave it on top. Interesting.
Reveal.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is a.
Could you imagine the power move of scrying it to the bottom? Just blind flipping.
I will then sacrifice these 3 bums.
Yeah.
Go back over there to cast Jessica's Will, targeting. Oh, I get both now, but
Yeah,
Alex
both modes.
targeting again.
Yeah.
So 5.
Oh.
Okay, 5 red, and
5 cards.
you're
3 cards.
hitting off of the 3 here.
I'm looking for a good
Phyrexian
one
Altar?
here. That's a bad one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's pretty good.
that's a funny one.
That's really good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay,
Wow.
well, I will immediately use a red to recast Dargo,
Yeah, this checks out.
and then I will use 2 red to cast Final Fortune.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all. That's what I have.
Yeah.
Okay. Jessica's Will's
Sorry.
end of turn or end of
End of turn. Okay, I'm gonna pass
to yourself?
my second turn.
Okay, I'll. Oh.
Untap.
Wait, does that target?
I hope you weren't expecting a second turn, Jim.
Spell Sky's taking all the turns.
All right. Yeah, let's go draw cards. See what happens.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. Good. Move to combat.
It's a 7/5.
It is a 7. I will. You know what? Attack Elliot.
Yeah. I mean, like I could throw something under the bus, but I don't think I want to. I think I'm 7/7 here. 31. 7 Dargo.
It might not be super relevant with a lose the game trigger on
Oh,
side.
really?
It might not be.
Can I?
I'm going to activate Thrasios.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably not great, but I'm going to put it on top of the bottom.
Okay.
Oh, it's a procedure we wouldn't play anyway. I'm so smart.
Reveal. We learned that last time.
Oh, hey, that's the one I needed.
Oh, that's the one you needed last
That's the
turn.
name of the game. I'm going to pass turn.
Okay.
I have some
Aaron's
bad
up.
news for you.
I did a lot of things. That was cool.
It was cool.
That was
That was close.
the flame that burns twice as hot. Burns. I don't know.
Burns.
It burns in a flaming ring of fire.
Oh,
I
shout
will
out.
draw a card. This is a much different landscape than when I passed my turn 1.
I did Final Fortune and die turn 2.
Yes.
Well, your second turn though, you did so much stuff, right?
I was really close.
Yeah.
2021 red cards, right? Am I right?
Yeah. I will tap 3 and cast Najeela.
Najeela. The Bied Awesome.
And then I think I'm just going to pass.
That was much simpler.
Okie dokie. We're going to untap, upkeep, and draw.
Sometimes simpler is better. I mean, I passed and I'm still alive, so.
Daggers. Daggers.
Play this planes. Pay 1, 2 for Cathar Commando.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Well, that one sucks. So let's hope I'm not Aaron Paquette here. Let's go for it then. I'm going to cast a Glimpse of Nature.
Trigger.
I will pay.
You will pay.
I will pay.
Priority.
Here's guardianship. I'll pay.
Oh. Shucks. No vex.
Okay.
Arbor Elf.
Yeah, trigger.
Trigger.
You just attack Alex for 5.
It's true.
No. Cast Ancestral Statue. Trigger. No cards in hand.
Mindbreak trap?
Got him.
Oh, this Arbor Elf. Oh, leaving Alex hanging. I Final Fortune for nothing.
I cast
You did
it
cast
still,
it.
so
Yeah,
I
you
do
get the
I do
trigger.
get yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean
You want 6
combat.
now.
Yeah. Tag you for 6.
I'll go 34.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll untap. I'll draw a card.
I don't feel too bad about it.
You're
know?
still in a pretty good
Yeah.
position, I think.
Like, at least I'm not Aaron.
Good thing it didn't Final Fortune.
Yeah, like 2 floating. 1 floating, sorry. I'm going to cast Wishclaw Talisman.
Would you like to pay?
Yes.
Okay.
What? You have one floating.
I'll pay with the 1 floating.
Sounds
like
great.
a smart Magic player.
No worries.
Wishclaw? Good.
Fine.
And then I'm just going to pass.
I'll go ahead and draw for turn.
You know what, like, mega sucks is it was specifically Mind Break, so it's exile.
Wait,
Yeah, it's gone forever.
What do I do?
We'll cast Mobile.
Like, imagine.
Gemstone Caverns. I'll pass the turn.
I will untap. Put my dorks over there and my colorless creatures over here. Big money, no whammies. I think that's what we're going for here. Oh yeah. I mean, it's a really good one. Head on down to Combat Town.
Sounds good.
Alex.
Me?
Oh, every time.
Okay, sounds good. I'll 1, 2, 3. I'll cast Liberator Urza's Battle Thopter.
I didn't expect him to have a colorless
That's a
creature.
blocker,
for
baby.
some reason.
I'll go ahead and block.
Yeah.
I'll activate Cathar Commando, blowing up spell sky.
Oh.
Nice.
Sucks.
Are we directed?
How much
could.
life would I like to pay?
Then I'll
30.
Then I'll give it protection from green.
That's a pretty
bad.
good blocker.
Yeah, that's bad for me now.
Yep.
Okay, we're not killing Alex anytime soon. Got it.
I will untap. Draw a card. I am going to tap 3 and cast Savin's Reclamation, targeting my Arid Mesa.
Good. Resolves.
Good. Let's bring the Arid Mesa back into play. Trade places with the Savins.
Right.
And I'm going to crack it.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Did you want to pay 1?
I will pay the 1.
nice.
I'll get this Savannah into play, and then I'll tap it and cast an Ignoble Hierarch.
Nice.
Then I'm just going to pass.
Okie dokie. Gonna untap, upkeep, and drop. Alrighty, we're gonna tap 1, 2, 3 to cast Scrapyard Recombiner. It's a modular 2. Widow.
Are we in danger?
With sacrifice an artifact, search from my library for a construct card. Reveal it, put it in my hand, then shuffle my library.
Yeah, I got no response.
Yeah, I put this Haywire Mite in this deck specifically because I was like, it'll be free off Animar sometimes. And it saying non-creature is owning me this game.
Yeah, sorry about that. By which I mean, when that gets cast, Liberators' Battle Thopter had less power than 3, so it gets counter. Pass the turn.
Alrighty. What did I say last time? Big money? No whammies?
And then it was a whammy.
Okay. We'll go green
Yep.
for Toski, Bearer of Secrets.
Yep.
Trigger.
Yep.
So Toski can be countered, indestructible, attacks each combat of Fable, and whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Can I counter that?
Nope.
You can try.
Combat Jim.
I will chump one for free.
Yeah, pick one.
I'll hit the Haywire Might.
Okay. I will sack it to kill the Wishclaw.
Yeah.
I gain 2 life. And then I've got 7, 8, 9. Coming at Jim.
Yeah, I'll take 9.
26. Draw 3 cards. Okay. Bloom Tender for blue. Cloud of Fairies.
Oh, okay.
Get another counter on this dork.
ETB trigger?
ETB. Untap 2 lands. Drop for Utopia Sprawl.
Want to pay that one?
Oh, sucks. Yes. With the Bloom Tender.
Okay.
Floating red-green.
Sure.
Utopia Sprawl will name blue.
Sure.
When it ETBs on the Taiga. Use the green Carpet of Flowers. Use the red Dockside Extortionist.
Yeah. I'm still at 2.
6.
That's 8. And I get another counter on the Animar. 8 and 8. Ooh, we're pogging. Go ahead.
Okay. I will untap.
I'm just hoping. I'm just hanging on, you know?
Draw a card. I'm going to move to combat. And I will declare attacks at Heliod with Najeela
Najeela.
for 4.
Oh, Exalted Trigger.
Yep, trigger Najeela. Make a warrior. It is also attacking Heliod.
Block Najeela with Toski. I will block the 1/1 warrior with Dockside.
Yeah, that's fine. Warrior down.
Okay.
I'm then going to tap white and a colorless to cast Drannith Magistrate, 1 floating. And that's going to be it for me. I'll pass.
On your end step, I'll pay 1 to cast Mana Pulp.
Sure.
Yeah, he certainly can.
Continue my turn. And I'll draw a card. All right, friends, Romans, countrymen. How many cards in hand, Jim?
2.
How many cards in hand, Elliot?
10, apparently. I held up 10 fingers.
Silence.
Oh, it's tough.
Silence. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Here we go then.
You guys might be in trouble here.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, we're going to tap Mox Opal to add white, and we will float 1 white and activate Scrapyard Recombiner, sacrificing Mox Opal to search my library for a construct.
Sure.
Sounds good.
I'm going to find Walking Ballista, put it into my hand.
Notable construct, Walking Ballista.
That's his combo piece.
I think I've seen this somewhere.
Play that same song. We're going to tap 4 mana and cast Walking Ballista X equals 2, triggering Liberator Urza's Battlethopter. X equals 6 using my mana floating, or X equals 3. So
I would like to respond
sure.
by channeling my frustrations at just barely missing the thing on that one.
Imagine.
Roll.
Imagine.
I'll pay 2 to give Walking Ballista lifelink after it resolves, and I'd like to demonstrate a loop by which I use Walking Ballista's remove a 1/1 counter ability to deal 1 damage to Elliot. Because it has lifelink, it'll gain me a life. So when he goes to 32, I'll go to 35. When I go to 35, Heliod will trigger. When Heliod triggers putting a 1/1 counter on target permanent I control, I'll put it on Walking Ballista, and I'd like to demonstrate a loop murdering the 2 of you.
Machine gun style.
I
Yeah.
got nothing.
You can't kill my Toski because it has indestructible.
I won't even try.
He didn't say he was going to kill you.
Yeah, I just wanted to.
Whew. No,
I
went on my own terms.
I was drawing pretty dead at the end there, right? Like so much of my stuff was just like mana.
Yeah.
This was the only good one, but yeah, like
Well, speaking of drawing
I
dead,
got blown out.
the turn I Final Fortuned, I for sure thought the game was ending, so I Final Fortuned, but in hindsight, thinking of my board at the time, I don't think there's a single 1 card I draw that gets me out of that.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
But when the
maybe
game's ending,
shouldn't have.
Well, when the game's ending,
And, you
right?
know, go on my own terms.
Yeah.
Why not Haywire Might on Heliod?
Well, I figured you had a bunch of mana.
Yeah.
So I like what is he? Is 3?
Yeah, go to
So yeah,
You
like
could just spend the turn casting it again.
yeah.
Makes sense.
And then I was like trying to get the card off of Toski. Like if he decides not to block that one for whatever reason, if I get in for the extra one, I draw an extra card, maybe find something to try to win again on my turn or something.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, Wishclaw, Talisman. Scary.
good.
Yeah, I say you were right there, Rich.
So I had Thassa's Oracle in my hand. So Wishclaw was going to search up Consult.
I'm a genius.
The only thing is I was 1 mana short like the whole time.
Yeah.
My mana was super awkward that game because I didn't have any green producing lands. I had my Mox Diamond, which I needed to cast the Najeela and the Wishclaw. But I couldn't go for it because I needed the Mox Diamond as my second blue source for Thassa's Oracle, so I couldn't use it as the black source for Consult. Hence the Sevin's Reclamation to get me the land to cast Ignoble. That gave me the black source.
Right.
So I like, if you had not haywired, I would have been able to go for it. But now knowing that Alex had Silence in his hand, it probably would not have worked out in my favor anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's fair enough. In any case, folks, we just want to say thank you so much for watching this game. We'd also like to shout out once more our sponsor, GameGenic. They're so generous. They give us all the stuff that you see back there. They're the reason we can do giveaways of all sorts of cool things. And we just really love their products. We've loved them since before they sponsored us, and frankly, it just made it even better. So if you want some GameGenic products for yourself, head down to your local game store, check to see what they've got in stock. They've got deck boxes, they've got sleeves, they've got playmats, they've got organizers for your board games, which let me tell you, it's a huge hit at my house.
Yeah, like this cards layer behind us, the big one, is sweet if you have a board game that you really, really like.
Especially something like Dominion, for example.
Yeah.
Any case, we'd also like to thank all the names that are scrolling past our faces right now. These are our patrons. They're the ones that help us keep the lights on around here. And if you want to become one of those names on that list, all you have to do is head over to patreon.com/thespikefeeders. And for as little as $1, you can help support the content that you're watching right now. It's a huge help to us, and we just want to say thank you to all of our patrons. In the meantime, we hope you have a wonderful day. See if you can volunteer somewhere in your community this week. Thanks again.